Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Hon Mohd Sani Abdu, Al-Kalirikiri Federal Constituency, Bauchi State. Sir, there is no doubt that the issue at hand is handy and germane, but I want to pick it from the point where the Deputy Speaker has raised, and that is the responsibility of the National Assembly in waking up the security agencies to our responsibilities, and also to point out what my colleague and brother, Honorable Sarkin Adar, has said for the prayers of this motion. I think we cannot leave it in the hands of the regular committees. We need also not to have just an ad hoc committee, but a special committee to handle it with all the leverages it can and the strength and the dexterity it can until we go to the bottom of it. Secondly, sir, this is a time in our history as a nation. I don't know how much we spent on the Civil War, but there was no time ever that the entire security network of security agencies have been enjoying unprecedented national expenditure on all the arms of our security than now. So we also expect to see that as they said, he who gets more, to whom more is given, more is expected. I expect them to do more. So, and I think also one of the major problems is that, as Pali has said, lack of interagency cooperation. It is our responsibility here to forge them into bringing out national security plans. Because if there is a particular system of planning of all our security strategies, they may have to now go by the blueprint. I think there is the need for a national security plan. Again, one of the things that really bothers me is that these kidnappings have been going on nationwide, high profile, and in fact, we don't even know the numbers down the line of the pyramid, population pyramid. People are perishing. But a lot of ransom has been paid. People have been coming back to our communities. There is no system of briefing and debriefing. If there is, then it means we could be able to profile both the kidnappers, the bandits, and also the profile of the kind of geography or terrain they operate, and also the kind of manner and timing. We should be able to do that. Nobody can tell you. It happens in the morning, it happens in the afternoon, it happens in the night, evening, and so on. That everybody is now terrified. And I think something needs to be done, and a special committee has to be set up immediately with all the seriousness, and even the members that will work in this special committee must be picked with some level of seriousness. Sir, we have police, for example, as has been said, they were put in place between Abuja and Kaduna. After the airport has been opened, why did we step that security? Have people stopped going to Kaduna just because some elites have stopped going to Kaduna, then the other Nigerians don't go to Kaduna by road? It's also amazing. Again, what is the system of our security checks? Is it a spot check or patrol? We have many cars, you see, they are in one place. They don't move. I think there is a lot to it. And therefore, the issue of strategy and proper planning and coordination of all our security systems need to be done. I don't think they are ready to do it themselves, and that's why we have to step in. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.